Boom. Check on the squeaky type shit. So, I haven't been making reaction videos because mostly, every time I make one, typically I always get some type of copyright, and I would just think of other stuff I can kind of do, other than like just make reaction videos all the time. I probably still do them just for fun, but if I wanted to make a career out of like some YouTube or make some type of another income from it, or like kind of get better with it in terms of equipment, I have to make money for it first. I gotta come up with another idea to be pretty much successful. So I just start out with some basic, tell some stories about funny stories I want to say. To my opinion, at least. And the first story we're gonna do is, as the title says, the one time I almost burnt. Well, not the first, like not the only time, but the first time I ever almost burnt down my apartment. And probably committed murder. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, they were probably not accidental, but I had roommates. We'll get into that later. Though. But so I was in college. First time I had an apartment. You have roommates typically. Well, East Carolina at least. You typically have roommates. Cause they have like Pacific college apartments type thing. So pretty much cheap rent. But you live with people, not the best quality stuff. So, but it's a place to live at. And like I say, you get roommates typically random if you not come in with people or meet people beforehand, or put people in as roommate assignments. You typically just have randoms, which I always had randoms for the most part because I was pretty cool with it. Yeah, during my time there, I was pretty much just, I had, stuff to eat, like, the basic stuff. But for the first time, I wanted to try to fry chicken. Like, I'm black. Like, it's crazy, right? I'm black. The other times I tried to fry chicken, I either burnt the fuck out that shit or didn't cook it enough and it was kind of bloody. So I never got it right for some odd reason. Like, well, I was like, why the fuck is this shit so hard? I later found out like I was frying the fuck out that oil. Like, that oil was hot as hell. So it was fried way too fast. Like, I didn't think about it like that. I just put like, okay, I was thinking about like water. When it bubbles, like you put it in there, let it, if it's so like fries, good. I didn't think about like the hotness of the oil. Granted, I was only like 19, so I was just like, yeah, I'm lit. But yeah, one of the nights I tried to make me some chicken. I was planning on making a whole like Sunday meal. For the most part, I was gonna make like the fried chicken. I already had the hot sauce, the white bread type. I had like the mac and cheese, the greens, and I already had some Kool-Aid. So I was like pretty lit. So I'm over there watching, like, I didn't think about watching YouTube instructions on it. I was just like, bro, I seen my mama make chicken like thousands of times. Like, how hard can, like, like you seen it. My dad made fried chicken. I ain't know that nigga even cook, but he made fried chicken. I was like, bro, if he can make it, I can't, like, I should be able to fucking make it. So I'm in there, like, getting everything ready, getting out the chicken, already thawed out, seasoning it, putting like the flour coating up there, like. So I'm putting the stove on type thing, like putting the pot, oil pot, all that good stuff, little shafts and all that. So from my previous experiences, I'm just like, I'm not gonna turn it on all the way. I'm gonna turn it on medium type thing. Like usually I put the thing on a 9 or 10. I put it down to like 5 this time. I was like, all right, wait 10 minutes and nothing working. I was just like, bro, that shit too fucking slow, bro. Like, I turned it up to 7. It's working a little bit. They told, like, I saw like, somebody told me to put a little water in the oven, like in the oil to see if it like pops. If it pops or something like that, it means it's ready to dip the chicken in at that time. So put a little drop of water and then nothing happens. Wait 5 more minutes, put a little drop of water and nothing happens. I'm just like, man, I'm about to go back to my old ways, bro. Like, it ain't working out, bro. Like, I'm hungry. It's like 9 o'clock. I ain't started cooking yet, man. I turned up all the way. I turned it up all the way, bro, to 9. I'm just like, bro, This the only way it could boil in my mind. Like it's the only way it's really working. So I put it in the 9 type thing. I then put it in 9, you know, look at it, start bubbling. I said, oh, it working with some fire now type thing. So at the point in time it's bubbling. I was like, bro, I don't even need to put the water in this type thing. So I go ahead and put the chicken in there, kind of overflow. Like hot oil on like, I ain't had no electric stove. I had like the old stove where the flame come from the bottom type. You know what I'm saying? Like you can actually see the flame. So I'm just like, we good. So boom, boom. Me, I'm knowing the splashing, but I'm not thinking oil on the type of stove I got would create like a spark. So doom, doom, doom. Turn my back. Yeah, turn my back is crazy. I turn my back, right? Knowing this shit just like oil is just dripping down from extremely hot onto extremely hot stove eye. Turn my back and I'm over here like washing the greens and all that stuff, right? I can feel like it's getting hot back there. In the back of my neck, I can feel like some type of heat around the area. So I'm just like it's cooking. It's working. Like it's supposed to be hot back there. That means it's frying up some good. I was looking at my watch like, bro, it can't be time yet. Like I'm gonna let it cook some more. I see the smoke and all this stuff. I'm just like, shit, smoke normal. Like you cooking with some hot grease. Like, and it's normal when you fry something to be kind of smoky. The fire alarm didn't go off. I was cool. Like 10 minutes passed. I see like the color, like some type of orange color, like in the mirror, like in my window in my apartment. Like my window in my apartment, the living room was like, it's a smallest apartment, granted. Like the fucking kitchen was right here. The front door was right here. We had like 3 big ass windows right there. So I'm seeing like some type of orange or orangey red like light come up behind me. I'm just like, damn, like when they install like these cool ass like orange and red lights over the stove, like I was like, or in the kitchen, I was like, that's pretty cool, man. Like remind me, I'm still feeling the heat more and more. Like I'm not registering either one of these motherfuckers. So, I forgot what made me turn around, but I think I just said, okay, it's been a couple minutes already. Let me check on the chicken because from my other past experience, like I said, either didn't cook them good, like long enough or overcooked them. So turn around, all right, bro. When I tell you it's a big ass flame in front of my face, the flame, like the stove was already to my waist. The flame made the stove to my waist. The stove to my waist. Let's say like the stove to my waist. The flame rose up from my waist to my chest. I was just like, damn, like I really might have to fight this motherfucker. So for the moment, I'm stunned. I was just like, damn, it's a real life flame. Like I had never seen like an actual flame. Like a lighter, that's cool, but actually big ass flame that you can't control or you can't just cut off. Like, nigga, after the first time seeing that shit. So I'm looking in amazement, like, yo, I really just made this shit. Like, I really just started fire. So, instincts kicked in. I was just like, oh, I gotta put it out. Grab the fucking, it's not faucet. It's the faucet, of course, but it's the extended piece from the faucet. Kind of like, spray it. I want to say hose, but I know it's not a hose. But the extra piece of the sink where you can extend it out and spray shit with. So I did that. I grabbed that. I just like, all right, water or heat water. Usually when something's hot or something on fire, like what's that you like a cigarette or a candle. I'm filling that bitch with water. It should cut out, right? It should stop. That's what it sounds I've been hearing at least. So, yes, I put the faucet on ice cold or cold, and I sprayed it, thinking, okay, hands like this, just how like a nigga just watering his lawn, like hands like this, spraying the faucet like this, just sitting there chilling, looking at looking around type thing. Like I'm thinking in my head, like I'm really a firefighter, like I'm really here fucking this fire up with this water hose. It's a sound like it's coming out. It's like, so I'm spraying it, right? 5 minutes passed by. Not five, I'm capping. Like 2 or 3 minutes passed by. The bitch not going up. I mean, the bitch not going down. It's not extinguishing whatsoever. It's actually getting worse. And I knew this day at first, like the first couple seconds, I knew it was going out. But I was just like, maybe the water needs time to kind of like combat it, and maybe need to fight like, I don't know, H2O need to fight like whatever carbon monoxide, whatever the fuck oxygen, whatever the hell is going on with that fire in this water. Whatever is supposed to work chemically, maybe the water needs time to kind of, get it done. That shit not going out. Shit getting bigger and bigger. So I was like, this may be not your normal fire. I thought back to chemistry class, I was like, oh, this a grease fire. So I don't think water does well with this. I was thinking in my head, what I was supposed to use, but it was getting bigger and bigger. It started like kind of spreading off of like towards me off the stove a little bit. So I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to make an executive decision, either like fight this fire, which I know I'm not trained for to even like kind of combat, or do I just kind of like, save myself type thing. So I grabbed my laptop and like a couple clothes and just walked out. I walked out. I ain't gonna hold you. Walked out, got my phone. I thought about calling the apartment place and like the firefighters, but I just like, what kind of story would I tell them niggas? Like, I tried to fry chicken and I started a grease fire. That's a crazy way. That's a crazy story to tell a nigga. So I was really just contemplating, like, maybe, I was really trying to make up a story. Like, not a story a lie, but kind of make the story sound like it wasn't my fault. And instantly I remember I got roommates. Them niggas upstairs. I'm the only nigga downstairs. I'm the only nigga that knew I was cooking. I ain't tell them niggas I was cooking. I ain't tell them niggas about the fire. So I started throwing rocks at the window, like trying to get them niggas to come to the door. Nobody came to the door. Nobody came to the window. I thought about going inside, but I was just like, them niggas didn't smell that fire. Oh, them niggas didn't know it was a fire down there. Who am I to stop this divine revelation from, what God got planned for them? So I was looking. 5-10 minutes passed. I ain't even see like no big ass fire coming from the ceiling. So I was contemplating about whether I want to go in there or not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought about just driving away to my friend's house and just, act like I wasn't there. Not even gonna hold you. It's a bad thing to do, I know. I should have called the fireplace and all that shit, but mind you, bro, I didn't have a story to tell them niggas. Bro, I won't go outside like that. I'm sorry. Plus, I had renter's insurance. I was just like, my birds was here, nigga. It's cool. It's under renter's insurance. So, against my better judgment, I walked in the crib, at least try to see, okay, let me man the fuck up and see, can I go let them niggas know lights are fire? Either you know how to put it out, or we need to get the fuck out. Walk back in. This nigga, my roommate walk in like in the kitchen, walk back out the kitchen and say, "What's up, bro?" Walk right back the fuck upstairs. I was just like, did he not see the fire in there? So we just playing dumb at this point. Okay. So I walk in the kitchen, the fire gone. Chicken still boiling that motherfucker. Mind you, it's burnt the shit down. Chicken still like, kind of cooking that motherfucker. Fire disappeared. I ain't asked no questions. I ain't tried to solve nothing. I ain't tried to play Detective Scooby-Doo. I ain't tried to pay none of that. I threw the burnt chicken away and went to McDonald's. Not even gonna hold you, bro. I didn't want to risk it no more, bro. So, my life experiences from that shit is that I got an air fryer afterwards. I can't make a house fire from it. Well, I could, but I can't make a grease fire from an air fryer because I use water. If you find yourself in a sticky situation, call somebody. I should have called it probably been a waste of time for the firefighters to be out there since it didn't do anything. So maybe in hindsight, maybe I did the right thing by seeing what happened. But, just in case, normally you probably should call somebody that trained to handle shit like that. But now since I know what to do, water and grease fire probably not the best idea. Now think about it. Niggas told me I should use baking soda or fire extinguisher. Nigga, I ain't know I had that shit in my apartment. And who the fuck carried baking soda randomly, bro? Like, I'm not building a fucking volcano for middle school project, bro. Like, I don't have baking soda on hand back then. Now I do, just keep his food fresh in my refrigerator. But that's about it, bro. Like, time I almost, burned my apartment down and became a arsonist or committed murder, accidental murder, attempted murder, whichever one. But my first story time type video type thing. Let me know how y'all feel. I got like a lot of more funny experiences, experiences in general, awkward experiences. Like, youth is a crazy time. So especially when you just outside, just doing dumb shit, or outside, just being outside in general. So yeah, man. I'll probably make a new page and post this on. I'm not gonna do it on my reaction page because I'll probably make that basically more hip hop type of. I'll probably primarily focus on hip hop because hip hop and R&B is my first love. But I don't want to like just put it in a category, just put it in a box. I'm gonna say the reaction page I'll probably just make it more of a musical page. But this page is gonna be more like daily stuff. I'll probably post fitness videos on here soon. About it. Let me know how y'all feel about the story. Coming a time where y'all was cooking or some shit like that, y'all almost like burned some, or y'all did burn the house down. I wasn't so unfortunate to have my shit burnt down, but maybe some people shit really did go out of hand. So comment down below some funny stories or stories y'all have in general, and like some advice y'all have for niggas that can't cook like me type shit. Like, tuck the air fryer becoming handy, nigga. But yeah, I'll see y'all guys next time.